Hi. Well, it's me again. Right now, it's odd. Tonight is my last night sleeping here. But then tomorrow morning, I have to check out. So, it's weird. This strange new life we have to live. I mean, me ordering Denny's online. Well, I'm thankful and glad for the free delivery. But me ordering Denny's online, just different. Different. I mean, even before this coronavirus thing, I didn't even know of any idea of Denny's delivering. I wasn't aware of it. But, I just wanted to say this morning I had a mild altercation, with that lady again from yesterday. Now she had on a black nursing scrub looking, because the housekeepers and all that here, they wear like navy blue nursing scrubs. So she had, her name tag said Tina. So I went in there and got my breakfast today. The old white lady, not very old, but she looked like she's at least in her 60s. Or if she really looked like she do drugs or something. And so she fixed my cereal again, and I guess it's just 2 days I have to deal with this, because the nice girl Crystal is supposed to come back tomorrow, because Crystal was just off for 2 days or something like that. And so when she poured the milk in the cup, she poured the cereal, okay, but I just asked if she could pour a little. Because usually, if it weren't for this coronavirus thing, it's an all-you-can-eat buffet kind of thing. Even though it's not all that many items, but it's all-you-can-eat buffet, so I wouldn't have had to deal with this. But I think this Tina lady is a perp. And it seems like they all have their mind made up to think that I'm crazy. Black or white. So, it's like, she filled up the cup of milk almost all the way, but I just asked for a little bit for it to be really filled all the way to the top. It wasn't filled all the way to the top, but I wasn't trying to be picky. I'm particular when it comes to my cereal. I really don't even like for other people to fix my cereal or touch my cereal. I prefer, I don't like soggy cereal, and I don't like the milk too warm. I like the milk to be almost ice cold, but not with ice crystals in it or anything like that. Just very cold milk. But, Pensacola people do this. Let me demonstrate for y'all. Hold up. Here in Pensacola, you want a glass of water, this is how much they'll give you. Well, the lady gave me, let me show you how much milk. So she gave me this much milk. Wait, hold on. It's better if I... Wait, no. Because I was trying to sit it on something flat. But she gave me this much milk. And I asked her, if it's possible, if she can fill it to the top, because I didn't want to. I don't like when I eating cereal, and then I still have way more cereal, and almost the milk is gone, and I still got a lot of cereal left. So that's why I asked her if she minded filling it to the top, and then she's like, it's filled to the top already. It's filled all the way to the top already. If this is all you can eat anyway, I mean, why couldn't you just be like, oh, yes, ma'am, or, because that's what they say here in Pensacola, yes, ma'am, and then just put a little more in there, but she made it, got an attitude, it's filled to the top already, and so then the front desk lady so happened to be in there, and didn't say shit, and then, after what happened yesterday, I came and just dialed from the room, and told her what happened, and she was like, "Oh, she didn't yell at you. She didn't get an attitude with you. And it was the front desk lady was a black lady that already had this look. I dealt with her before. She already seemed like she got a certain opinion about me. A certain opinion about. But then again, she might not have any bad opinion about me, but she comes off that way, like as if she has a certain opinion about me being crazy, So, so then she's like, oh, I was right in there. She didn't talk to you in any bad tone of voice. She didn't talk to you in any rude tone of voice. And I was right there. And I'm like, wow, so you're trying to gaslight me for her. And that's why I'm trying to say, I saw YouTube comments earlier today on my other channel about people talking about black people selling each other out and treating each other bad and defending other races and stuff like that. I know we're all human, but the fact that what we went through was slavery and all that. But then again, I heard that Irish people and white people and the Catholics and from Canada and all that, I heard certain other white races have been enslaved too. But you just don't really hear about it because, they want to control history and stuff and rewrite history and stuff like that, But the idea of us blacks sticking together, it just, you'd rather defend the white person when it's obvious that they're wrong, because y'all all perping together and you're a sellout. You're a satanic sellout, the fact that you're going to sit there and defend this lady, but it's like, I don't know, it just made me feel gaslit that she said, oh, I was right there, and she didn't talk to you in a rude tone of voice, and she acted like she took the lady's word for it and believed what the lady said. Oh, she said she filled the cup, but just because she said she filled up to the top doesn't mean she did it. This is not filled to the top. Let me show you what filled to the top is. Is it really that hard or something to complain about? This is filled to the top. Wait, dog. A little bit of it spilled out. But, wait a minute. But, y'all get it. This is filled to the top. This is it. So, I wasn't trying to, and I even said at least 3 times I didn't mean for any trouble or anything like that, but it's just I didn't like that lady's attitude. And whatever happened to best customer service, customers always right. Or you want to make your guests happy. But it's not like that when it comes to if you're a targeted individual. You know what? If you eat out at restaurants, targeted individuals should never tip. Or some place that requires service. There was a point in time before I realized I was targeted. I was tipping people, even after I was tipping people no matter what they did. Just trying to be fair and give everybody at least $2 tip. But you treat me like shit, you get shit. Bye.